Hey everyone, it's Grant from Sentient Cactus, and I know it's been a while, but I am pretty excited to show off my game here, Make Money Fast. I've been working on it for about 3 months. I've been posting some YouTube shorts about it, but not too many, which is at fault of my own. I should have been doing that more. But yeah, I just wanted to go through the tutorial section of the game, which lasts a little bit, so I think I'll get some good footage out of this. Yeah, and I'll just get started. So, if any of you have, hold on, Sentient Cactus, gotta stay on brand. But yeah, if any of you have like seen this game already, let me turn it down where it gets quiet, just a little bit. Yeah, that should be a little bit nicer on the ears. Anyway, if any of you have seen this game before, you're probably all already realizing that it looks a lot different. So yeah, probably wondering who I am. I'm your secretary. I think the secretary is kind of a self-insert type guy. He's like kind of a jerk. Not fully a jerk, but kind of a jerk. And yeah, so he's telling you tap the building, you tap it, you get some files, great stuff. Build. It's also tech and product, move up and down. So since it was intended for mobile, I'm kind of like thinking of people swiping. But if you are on computer, you can also use your side mouse buttons and your mouse scroll wheel. That's super nice. This is also a new thing. You've probably realized that there's decorations inside displays, or both places, all places. Alright, you are all set. Get to level 2 and I'll come back with a super cool prize. So, what I worked on a lot, because if any of you have seen the other videos, you kind of seeing that gameplay remains similar. What I've really worked on is how it feels to play the game, along with some new features which I will show off when I unlock them. Oh, like this. Another tutorial for upgrading. So he just talks about what happens when you upgrade and how your floors increase auto protection and all this other stuff. But yeah, tutorials aren't my jam, so I'm just gonna speed past that. Even when they're my own, I still hate them so much. But yeah, um, so as you'll probably see, stuff like these pluses are new, the skill tree and make company buttons are new. Those are all grayed out, so I have to unlock them, but luckily for us, the most interesting part of this thus far is about to be unlocked. Yes! But we have a brand deal. He's talking about this red exclamation mark up here. Once completed, it gives you tokens for the gotcha machine. So these are like pets, and probably it'll be a good way to monetize my game once once it actually comes out on mobile. So let's roll one right now. So this is a very rudimentary, still kind of new menu for this stuff, but over here's your inventory, which we don't have any pets yet. These are the events that are going on. This is just a test event. And yeah, so if we roll one, you can see I got a flamingo. Don't ask how he fits in there. I don't know how. I'm the one who made it. So then in here you can go to the little plus button, add your flamingo, and he adds little perks to your floor. Like for the flamingo specifically, it's if the building makes product, then the building's auto production is way faster. And you can upgrade these too if you get duplicates, which I like, because I hate getting duplicates in games and then just being stuck with them. So let me see if I can't complete a few more quests while we're at it. Quests also give a pretty good amount of XP, but not too much. Here. Let's get this building up a little bit. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I graduated from high school recently, and I was playing this while waiting for graduation to start. I probably looked like a freaking madman, but that's okay. Oh, we already have enough for another pet. Well, I want to finish this one first. There we go. Alright, another pet time. We got the cactus. The cactus from Sentient Cactus. Let's equip him on here. So you can see what the cactus does is if the building produces tech, it increases the material you get per tap a lot. Oh, there he is. So at this point, you're kind of like seeing the gameplay. It's all about this like equipping your buildings with what they need most. And I really like it. It feels like you have to think, you have to strategize, but you don't have to think too much. Oh, level 2 already. Yes, I've made $0, just like real life. There we go. So, the order menu is still a little bit of a work in progress as well, but the mechanics are here, and that's what matters. So I'll show this off. So this order requires you to give it 3 files, 3 tech, and 5 product, because it's a product frenzy. So you click that, and it starts the mission. Now we're gonna let that run, and just keep trying to climb our way up to, I think he said level 4. I should know, I'm the one who made it, but yeah. Oh, we can get in our pet. Sweet. Sick. This is the test cube. I kept him in because he does have an upgrade. He makes your buildings auto-tap faster. And I think it's hilarious to have this little cube bouncing around in the background. I can't promise he'll be there whenever this game goes public, but he's there now, and that's what matters. So our current quest is to get $25 more, which we almost have finished the mission, so. Yes, now we have $12. I say we do one of these, one of the bigger ones. I should probably be buying more stuff so I level up quicker, but I've also really enjoyed, I've gotten a few people to play test the game for me, so that's always fun. Oh, I love this guy. He just like jumps up and down and shoots out a bunch of tech. He was my favorite one to add. I have heavy bias, obviously, but I love him. He's great. Except I do realize I am getting an insane amount of tech at a really fast rate because of him. More than everyone else, anyway. Another cool feature is depending on which one of these you click, it sends you to the highest making one. So if you just want to get like a bunch of, here, I'll show you. If you just want to get a bunch of product really fast, you'll click that. It goes to my highest making product. And click that a bunch. Go back down. Boom. And we got a level 3 files. Order's almost done. So excited. There's a big there was a big push while the game was still being developed to add more and more micromanagement, I guess is the best way to say it, which you will see once we get to level 4. Does kind of start to be a thing, so. Let's run in their quest. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cramp up my finger. That's how often I test this. On their test queue. That's great. There's more than just the few pets that have shown up as well, so I'm excited to show those off. Ah! Here we go. Again, huge self-insert here. That's all he is. The button for creating new companies. Yes. The skill tree. I love skill trees. And then all the buildings. Sick. 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 And now this is the end of the tutorial section. So, you've made it. But I'll show off what happens when you get a new building. So he shoots off, lets you go. Let's do a quick one. I feel like I always kind of get like sucked in, which is weird to say because it's my own game. But like, it's just so fun to watch all the little particles and people. But again, there's heavy bias there, so. This is a biggin'. This is a huge quest. That's alright. I got time. Here, let me see if I can't upgrade you. There we go. Yes. Oh, another flamingo. I promise there's others. I promise. Alright. Let's see if we can't make ourselves a new company here. So you click this button. You gotta name this a new one. Company 2. Smiley face. Boom. So as you can see, the cost at the bottom resets whenever you start a new company. So you can like, you know, strategize like, oh, I want this company to be very product based. Hence my 1,000,001 product buildings that I just built. Not 1,000,001, but still. And even when I'm not here, like, they'll make products for me, which is super nice. So I can like be over here. Also, skill tree. Now you have to buy each of the skills with cash, but then you upgrade them with these stars. So yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it. If any of you are at all intrigued or interested by the game, it should become public soon, and y'all should be able to test it. But until then, hold on, I don't want to throw that guy there. Okay. Until then, I'll see y'all later.